Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Classic Doctor Who. It is time for a brand new story.
Dun, dun,
This
dun.
excites me muchly. I am so excited that we are fully back in the flow of things. I was talking to these people the other day. These people from a different show, because obviously you all watch different things. And I was saying how I feel like I'm really settled in now. Like I feel like since we've lived here, we've really cracked on with stuff.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I do.
We whizzed through Keys of Marinus and now we're on to a new story. Do I tell you the name of the story? It's probably not a spoiler.
I was literally about to say, did we find out what the story
I know
was?
what the story is.
Oh, that's good. That's good then.
Well, I should hope so. I've seen it before.
Yeah, go on then. What is it?
Where do you think we're going? Because what have we had? We've had... What was the first one? An Unearthly Child. So we had like that Viking-y world. I don't know what the correct term is.
Pre-prolific.
We've had the Daleks. We've gone to different places. Where do you think we're going? Do you think we're going to another planet? Do you think we're going past, future?
Well, they wanted to go home.
Yeah, but I think the plan is at the moment every time they're meant to be going home. But it's the TARDIS. I don't think it's that reliable.
I think we might go to another planet. But I don't know. How many episodes is this? I'm not going to look.
This
Yeah, I think we're going to another planet.
Oh, this isn't the right one.
Oh no!
This is my original.
What, the one that was up there?
Maybe it is this one. Guys, look at the issue I have. I just have these everywhere. This is getting out of control.
More!
Can you tell everyone buys me these? And I got one.
More!
And I got one for Christmas in Secret Santa.
More!
I do use them though. Right, this is a 4-parter. That's a good length.
That's a good, yeah. I think we're going to another planet and we're going to have a new...
Doctor.
a new famous bad guy, I reckon.
Oh! What, like the Master? Or are you talking just like Dalek?
It could be like, yeah.
Fine, a villain.
Yeah, a new villain. But a famous one, the one that's stood the test of time.
So I think you're at that stage now. I think because you had the Daleks so soon, I think you're now thinking, I could see Cybermen, I could see Sea Devils, I could see the Vashta Nerada, I could see...
Literally anything.
I know, isn't that mad?
The fact that they were the third story? Second story.
And we haven't had a Sonic.
I know. I reckon we might see that soon though.
I will tell you the name of this story.
Go on then.
This is called... Why am I so excited? I'm so excited. And you never react to stuff, so... This is called The Aztecs.
Ooh.
Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah. Ancient Mexican, middle Europe, middle USA area. Central America. That's what I'm trying to say. Central America.
And as I have said, I don't think this is a spoiler. The last episode and this story, the last story and this story changed the game for me with this Doctor. So I'm super excited to get back into it because I have seen the era before, Adam hasn't. I actually can't remember details. I just remember loving this story. So I'm very, very excited. Please could I have a sip of drink? Please?
You just say that in like year 8.
Did you actually? Well, I was basically at uni then, so...
She's a cougar.
I'm a cougar. The age gap isn't that bad.
No, it's only like 4 years.
But obviously looking, you would think Adam was 4 years older, right?
If any of you say no, I'll come get you.
Wait, that's offending you.
I don't care. I don't mind looking older.
Do you think you look older than me?
But if they say that you're older than, like, if you look older than me.
I think we look the same.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll cut all of that out.
No, that's the thing. The problem is Adam doesn't watch these back. He does not know the SHIT I've kept in these. Some of the stuff I've kept in, and I've got loads of stuff reserved for bloopers. You know when you were sticking your head around the other day at an angle?
Yeah.
Ready for bloopers at Christmas. Full length is on Patreon if you want to put up with us for a full length. The mini TARDIS! This isn't home. mouth. Well done.
Hey, look, cartoons. They've got bubbles coming out of their mouth. Oh, he growled below him.
I'm not being funny. Why would you go through what is quite clearly a secret door without Ian or the Doctor?
Oh, it's all right. There's no one here.
Stop trying to spoil the fun of Doctor Who.
I'll get the others. It's perfect.
Woman, how came you here? The temple is sacred to the memory of the High Priest Yetaxa. You trespass and must be punished. Warriors!
Can we just appreciate the set for a second?
Good.
Now, where is this door?
Here. Ah.
That's an impressive set.
It's a very cool set.
Barbara? There's nothing to get a grip on.
There must be some way of opening it.
Yes, you'll push from the other side. These tombs were designed to prevent grave robbers, not to aid and abet them. Ortlock, High Priest of Knowledge, most humbly greets the servants of Yetaxa. Servants of whom, sir? Yetaxa, the High Priest. What is your name, sir? Ortlock. And you are the High Priest? As such I serve. You know where we came from? The tomb. Tell me, is there a way through from this side? The tomb is sealed. Go now with these attendants, and soon you shall meet the one who wears the bracelet of Yetaxa. What you talking
Where
about
do they think
now?
they came from?
We're talking about Barbara. She picked up a bracelet from the tomb.
Well, perhaps we better go and meet her. A local butcher by the look of him. Exactly. You have seen her? Her vision is with us, Ortlock. When does it rain? This day, when the sun's fire first touches the horizon to the west. At that moment shall I present her to the people. Does the High Priest of Knowledge only worship him who has fallen, and not him who has made us strong? I worship the same God as you. Then above all, honor him. He has made us rulers of the land. For this he demands blood. And he shall have it.
Man just wants to kill. He doesn't want to...
Well, they treated us all right so far.
The Aztecs always showed the utmost courtesy towards their intended victim.
Great. Well, she's embraced her role.
Mm.
Good gracious. What on earth are you doing there?
They think I'm a reincarnation of that priest in the tomb. I found this and put it on, and when the High Priest caught me, I was still wearing it. So he thought you were a god? Yes. But the priest in the tomb's a man. How can you be a reincarnation of him?
Well, the form the spirit takes isn't important, Susan. This is what's important.
Great Spirit of Yetaxa, I, Tatoxo, High Priest of Sacrifice, salute you. As you said, Chesterfield, the local butcher.
I acknowledge the High Priest.
For many days the rain god has looked away from us.
Doctor's so
And the land
sassy.
withers and our people groan. In Barbara will appear and down will come the rain. To permit your handmaiden and your servants to move freely among our people. O Great Spirit, grant us this our wish, that we may be your eyes and ears among the people, to do our best and serve in all our interests. The aged servant of Yetaxa speaks with wisdom. A wonderful performance, my dear. Congratulations. We now have everything we want, exactly.
We do?
Yes, you and Susan here in safety, and Ian and I outside finding out about the tomb.
What's up with him and killing?
Decided. The old man may walk abroad. You shall train to command our army.
Maybe he's a carnivore.
Surely that is for Yetaxa to decide. Yetaxa would not refuse so great an honor. I accept. Ortlock, take the old man into the garden of peace that he may sit in comfort.
The Doctor's like, oh, well, if you insist.
Come now and
Yeah, he's probably like, old man. Rude.
Would the High Priest care for me to demonstrate my skill? To command, one must prove oneself in courage, skill, intelligence. Ixta has taken many prisoners on the battlefield. He has no fear of death.
What is wrong with him? Why is he so like...
Well, why does he want to see Ian
Yeah.
kill? Yeah, why?
Oh, he's so skilled.
Yetaxa, that I shall serve well.
I shall carry your salutation for you. He remains.
Here dwell only warriors chosen to command.
I know it.
What name did your mother give you?
Ian.
Then I tell you, Ian. 6 warriors dwelt here, only I remain. There is no fear of you in me. Rather, I welcome you. For one day, all men shall fear Ixta, the Aztec commander who killed the chosen servant of Yetaxa.
Because that black strip makes it really terrifying.
What duties must I perform at this ceremony?
All honor rests with us. We shall deliver the human sacrifice to Klatoxel.
Human sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to have met him.
It's clever that how they've made it look like that's background.
Well, his son lives.
Builder.
A warrior.
Yes, and I suppose he knows much of his father's work. I find the temple here very fascinating.
A meeting between you could be arranged.
My dear lady, I should be so grateful.
I must escort the victim to the altar. Hold him down. Doctor,
Do it, but don't interfere.
But
otherwise,
Doctor...
there's no buts about it. Human sacrifice is essential here, and it's their tradition, then let them get on with it. But for our sakes, don't interfere. Now promise me, please, promise.
Plenty of the human sacrifice is.
Well, yeah.
Susan, please go outside and don't let anybody in.
What is it? What's happened?
There's to be a human sacrifice today at the rain ceremony.
No.
And you must not interfere. You understand?
I can't just sit by and watch.
No, Barbara. Ian agrees with me. He's got to escort the victim to the altar.
He has to what?
Yes, they've made him a warrior. He's promised me not to interfere with the sacrifice.
There'll be no sacrifice this afternoon, Doctor. Or ever again. The reincarnation of Yetaxa.
Then they'd know she
will
wasn't
prove to
who
the
she
people
says she
that
is.
You don't need to sacrifice a human being in order to make it rain. If I could start the destruction of everything that's evil here, then everything that is good would survive when Cortes lands.
But you can't rewrite history. Not one line.
The High Priest is coming.
Barbara, one last appeal. What you are trying to do is utterly impossible. I know. Believe me, I know.
Grandfather, what's happening? Why can't I see what's going on?
You must stay here, child. You must. A vision has come to us, my people. The High Priest Yetaxa has returned, that you may look once more upon the sign of the coiled serpent. Great Spirit of Yetaxa, stand forth that we may honor you.
Barbara's like, no, I don't want to do it. And Ian's like, do it. You've got to. You can't. You can't.
To save
change.
themselves, yeah.
That butcher guy is definitely plotting something.
It's like he's just got beef with Ian.
Take his arms. Take his legs.
Why are they like... Why is he on a position like that?
And we will honor you with blood.
Do they struggle?
Stop! I, Yetaxa, command you. There shall be no more blood spilt.
Barbara.
You have denied me honor.
God. He wanted the honour.
Yeah, because it's part of the...
Without your sacrifice came rain.
Yeah, if they could have stopped him.
Speak with the voice of the gods or as the protector of a handmaiden.
As a god.
Then let the brave handmaiden be punished. She cried out and desecrated sacred ground. She transgressed the law.
She did not know it.
Then let knowledge be beaten into her.
He's a weird power trip.
Let her instead be taught respect for your
He is the Punisher.
I will take her to the cemetery.
So be it, Ortlock.
The great Spirit of Yetaxa has spoken. No.
That guy just likes murdering people.
This is a false goddess! And I shall destroy her.
Oh.
That guy's got a weird
Fetish.
murdering kink thing. going on. Like,
I liked that ending though, with him like looking at you because you believe him.
Yeah.
Like when he was looking at that like that, I was like,
yeah. I don't know. Like, he's just got a weird.
He's scary though.
I'm the high priestess of sacrificing. Incredible set.
I feel like the Dalek set was really good. And I actually, to be fair, so was the Keys of Marinus. Like when we're looking at 63 probably at this point, maybe 60. Yeah, 63.
63. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I got confused. Maybe we were in 64 at this point.
Fine.
Yeah, probably were actually because it was November. You know, when you look at that, there's actually, yes, you know it's a big sheet.
Yeah, but the time they would have had to paint that.
That's what I'm saying. Is it painted? Is it drawn? Is it...
And the fact that we don't even get to appreciate it in colour.
Yeah. And also, there was actually some moments where when when the doctor was talking to that woman, I can't remember her name, that temple in the background looked real. Like, you couldn't see the sheet or anything or whatever. You'll have to let us know if it was paper or whatever. Costumes stepped up a notch, I think. Again, that thing around the guy's face, I'm sure was a traditional
bit of makeup
thing. But like the door, everything, it just feels, and I think I've always said this in my reactions, I feel like the black and white makes it better. I think if it was in colour, you'd be seeing... Can you hear those seagulls?
All day they've been doing this.
I think if you saw it in colour, you'd see more errors.
100%.
So actually the black and white works
and
perfectly,
also
I think.
The almost graininess of the film adds to it as well.
It definitely adds an element of like scariness to that episode for sure.
Yeah, but also where it's not like, where obviously it's not 4K.
What?
I know, but like if it was, you'd be able to see loads of like set issues and things. But the fact that it is such it's such a low quality, and
it works.
And like just how old, like it just works.
That's what I've always tried to explain to people. Like, there will be, as you go on, there is little moments where you see maybe a bit of the sellotape, or I love that because I know
it's real.
Gosh, how long have they spent making that set?
Well, also, didn't you say that they do this weekly, right?
Yeah.
How many weeks and months beforehand for each storyline are they making these sets?
But I also don't know what you'll have to let us know. I don't know, they're airing every week. I don't know with filming, are they doing a story, like, is that a day's filming? Because obviously you're doing one take. Like, there was a couple of errors there. There was an Ian and the Doctor bit where they were Ian said his line, the Doctor said his line, Ian had to say his line again because he'd gone too early.
Oh, I didn't even tweak that.
So because they're doing one take, we're doing this entire story in 2 days?
Yeah, but it's one take in front of the camera.
Rehearsal.
For weeks of rehearsals.
We don't know though. I don't think they do. You'll have to let us know. Let us know about like the rehearsal. But yeah, like, you know, you're building that massive set for what, probably a week's work, and then moving on.
Yeah.
And then repurposing it for whatever's coming next. So yeah. Barbara is a high priestess. That's what she is. She's a goddess. She's a goddess. Which is not a bad position to be in, but she's breaking the mould, isn't she, with having Susan not being punished. And Ian is a chicken. He's a warrior.
Yeah, he's a warrior, but
he looked like a chicken.
He's a bird man, yeah.
What was the next one called? Warriors of Death.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
That means that Ian
is going to be a dead chicken.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
That would be interesting to see whether they actually kill off a companion. I'm not saying they're going to do it like next episode, but isn't like in the early like classic here where they ever kill off a companion.
Well, yeah, because Doctor Who wasn't what it is now. Back then, if you're killing off a companion now, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Whereas then, how else are you getting rid of people?
Yeah.
It's probably like, right, let's just...
Go, bye.
And there is 3 companions, so I do think you have the wiggle room.
The one thing I'd be interested to know, obviously don't tell me because I'll find out as we watch it, is whether they get rid of one by one, or whether they all go at once,
Yeah.
or whether Barbara and Ian go and
Yeah.
then Susan stays around for a bit,
Yeah.
or Susan goes and then Barbara and Ian stay around for a bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you have like a feeling towards what you think would happen?
I think they'd all go.
All go
roughly
together.
Similar sort of time.
Like go back to Earth.
Yeah. If anything, Barbara would probably stay longer because obviously she's the Doctor's granddaughter.
Susan.
What did I say?
Barbara.
I meant Susan. Sorry.
I was like, whoa, plot twist.
No, Susan
Yes.
stayed longer because she's the Doctor. So there's that, and that's how they started.
Yeah.
And Barbara and Ian were then concerned about her, and that's how they then end up in the TARDIS.
Do you feel like at this point, because obviously, I'm trying to think, since we've been together, we've experienced a couple of doctors leaving, and obviously like Shooty really upset me, but we've not experienced a companion leaving and us being upset. The last one would have been Clara. After that...
What, since us being together?
No, like, as in, since us being together, Jodie's and Shooty's, we haven't had time to... Obviously, Ruby,
I wouldn't.
And...
We didn't build enough time.
Belinda. Obviously, Belinda, it wasn't sad because the Doctor was going. Obviously, Jodie's companion.
Who's Belinda?
Belinda. After Ruby.
Of course, yeah.
Belinda.
So I had a brain fart.
If we're looking at companions, the last companion I would have been sad at would have been Clara. It was none of Jodie's. It wasn't Bill. So it would have been Clara. That's a long... I mean, we're probably talking like nearly 10 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Approaching. So do you think at this stage, do you think you'd have a reaction if one of the companions...
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Because we've had time with them.
We've had time. The stories have been good. They've actually had character development.
You have long...
And if you don't have that character development, prime case Shooty's first season, if you don't have the character development...
He really doesn't like Ruby, okay?
Right. It's not that I don't like Ruby. She's I don't like her character.
You didn't have enough time with her.
We just didn't have enough time with her to and they didn't write in enough.
For your liking.
They didn't write in enough character development / the character development they wrote wasn't deep enough. It was very shallow character development. It's probably a controversial opinion, but
I also think when you have these type of stories and you've got 6-parters, 4-parters, and we've had episodes with no Doctor, you are pushed
to like them. You have to like
have
everyone.
more time with them.
Yeah. Whereas modern Doctor Who is very much it's the Doctor, the companions there usually to just help.
Yeah. And I think we are very lucky with these 3 companions. I think we've got 3 very likeable companions.
That makes a big difference as well.
Like, you want them to be okay and you want them to get back to Earth and back to normal, but you also want them to stay in Doctor Who because you really enjoy watching them.
I'm not saying that I don't like Ruby, you know.
I don't think they care.
But
she's not your favourite, and that's fine.
I know, but I'm saying like I would say
she should have had another season.
She should have had another season. She should have had better character development. And because the only character development that they had, she technically negated because of 73 yards, and that whole thing didn't happen, but did happen.
We liked the episode in season 2.
Like you said, the last companion I probably truly cared about was Clara. I didn't really care for any of Jodie's companions at all. I liked them.
Okay, let's not go on too much of a rant.
I know, I like some of them, not all of them.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't care about them.
Yeah, it would have been Clara.
So like, it just...
Yeah.
So it will be interesting for when that happens.
To see your reaction.
Yeah. Likewise, my reaction for when this Doctor goes.
It's weird because you know he goes, but I feel like at this point in the classic era, you're like, well, this is the Doctor.
Yeah.
Like, this is how I feel even now, second time, and this is how I felt the first time. I was like, I don't want the second Doctor. Like...
Yeah, this is the Doctor.
This is the Doctor. What do you mean someone's going to cut? I think because it's your first time watching the classic era, I'm like, how is a Doctor going to do it differently? This is the Doctor.
But also, like, I can see... Because I don't know how many seasons each Doctor do. I just know that there are 7, 8 doctors.
Yes.
I don't know how many each of them do. So for all I know, and I don't know how many stories there are per season. So for all I know, this could be season 1 done, and the Doctor's going to die at the end of this episode.
That's so true.
Like I don't know that. So
Well, and also they could die mid-season,
would,
regenerate, whatever.
yeah,
Like,
there's nothing to say that they can't.
yeah, that's a
So-
really valid point.
I have no idea. So I'm like, I want to treasure as much time as I can with each Doctor, but I can see how like the modern Doctors could have taken inspiration from this Doctor. 100%.
We had a really nice moment in that episode where he got stern with Barbara and was like,
You cannot change
"You can."
time.
And I love those little moments with the Doctor where I, like you said, I see all the other Doctors because all the Doctors have had that moment of like, I'm gonna have to put my foot down here. You cannot change history.
What
That was a really lovely moment.
what in the modern era? Sorry, the new era, not the newest one.
Yeah.
What the modern one? What do they call them? They call those moments in time that cannot be changed, and I think it's in Matt Smith's. He calls them a certain.
Oh, I don't know.
He calls them a certain thing. That and I can't. You guys are gonna have to remind
Oh, I
us.
don't know.
He calls them a certain moment in
Like
time.
a ripple in time.
No, like a moment. It's a moment in time that cannot be changed. And I can't remember the wording of what he says. It is.
But it's so funny that we've got that now. That's like, what, 5 stories in, 4, I can't remember. And we've already had that. And I do think that was the first time we've had him say, you cannot alter what they are doing.
He's probably had, there have probably been moments before where he's been like, we shouldn't really be doing this, we don't want to change much. But where he's like, you cannot change it.
Because they've gone into someone else's culture.
Exactly.
And they are on Earth. It's Barbara and Ian's, I think it's their first time of like, and also like, what is the line? Like, when can you step in?
But do you know what's interesting though? Well, it's only really sort of dabble. We don't really deal with space stories in the past. The only historical things that happen in Doctor Who are always on Earth. And because they are written and they're in our past, we know exactly what happened, meaning that we cannot change them. Whereas when we go on to another planet, it's always in the future. But for that planet, it could be their past. So we're happy to change, like the Daleks, for example. The whole Dalek story, we were happy to get involved and do all of this because to us it's our future and it's not written yet. But to the Daleks, it could be their past and we're now changing their past.
God, that's heavy. My brain's
Timey-wimey.
My brain's just like, that's a really interesting point though. I literally was just trying to think, like, I'm sure it happens a couple of times, but do we ever travel to another planet in the past?
I can't think of another.
I was trying to think of the classic
I mean,
era.
they probably do say it's in the past, but we just assume it's in the future.
Interesting.
Because the only thing I was about to say, the Daleks in Manhattan, but that's on Earth and it's in our past, and we interfered with that to write the history back to what we know it to be. We'll have to keep an eye for them.
Well, and also, yeah, because I was thinking we also haven't yet had that travelling to a different planet, but like seeing the travelling. Like we haven't had like, like a modern Doctor Who, you'd have him show a picture of the planet. Like, did we have that in the Daleks? I don't feel like we've had a moment yet where he's like, we're going to this planet.
No,
they're just turning up in these places and we're not actually having an explanation as to
where we are.
Why they're here. I thought it was thunder.
I thought it was a bike.
They haven't actually said, oh, the TARDIS, they've just rocked up here.
Yeah, they've walked out.
Rude.
Rocked out, walked out, and just kind of gone, yeah, let's see where we're at. Whereas before, the Doctor would always land.
Or like something would go wrong with the TARDIS.
And he'd then scan, well, we're here, we're on this planet.
Yeah.
This is the year.
But it's because Barbara went out, didn't she?
Yeah.
So much exciting stuff to come.
Sorry for the heavy download and rant or whatever.
Oh God, we haven't even marked it. Look,
Oh my
you and me.
Lord.
If you stop, you keep knocking camera.
No, just the table. The camera's fine.
No,
Oh.
you're not.
Sorry, guys. Bit of an earthquake.
You don't listen to me. That
Don't know why she's got the accent.
from North. What you rating that one? Once I start, I can't stop.
6.
A sexy 6.
Because
I think I'd go the same.
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
Wasn't as strong as the Keys of Marinus starter.
No. It was good, but not. It was right.
Yeah, that's the same as some of the parts we gave an Unearthly Child.
Yeah.
Anything else to say?
No. Other than.
No.
Other than thanks to all our current patrons, or Marie-Clare's current patrons.
Our? No, but I do tell Adam, we've actually had some really lovely comments from you guys enjoying this, so I really appreciate it. People say that we're a lovely couple.
That's good.
That's
Because
good.
everyone getting married.
Be awkward if...
Awkward if we weren't.
Well, I'm lovely.
Stop kicking the camera.
The camera. I'm lovely, Adam's not. No, that's not true. Adam's lovely. But genuinely, thank you so much for your support. We actually really love doing this. Adam's wanted to watch the classic era for so long, so to actually be doing it is a joy.
Yep.
That I get to do it with Adam as well. And let us know your thoughts. We have had many questions in that. If you're able to answer them, please do. I'm sorry for those of you on Patreon. This is like a 45-minute episode. I'm so sorry.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy. I don't really tan compared to you. Anyway.
It's because I'm just pasty. Please keep that in. It's okay.
It's not easy when two people got ADHD and they're trying to film something quickly. What am I doing?
We're wrapping up by saying we appreciate everyone's
Yeah, appreciate
support,
you. Thanks so much.
and we
Peace
will
out.
continue to do this
Of course we
as and
will.
when we can.
Yeah.
Hopefully on a more regular basis.
We have been.
I know, but even more regular.
Were you committing?
Well, we'll see what we can fit in between all the wedding planning and everything.
Hanging and living and all that stuff.
Very busy people at the moment.
Right, stop talking. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you very soon for part 2.
Bye.
Bye.